trying to think, is there any way we could psych his ass out before, you know? I don't know. I mean, what are you thinking, man? I mean,
it's scary.
I feel like right now, I feel like he would be our easiest person to beat.
I don't know, but because I think that way, I could see it
Being
blowing up in our face. You know what I mean? Just because it's not always, things don't always work out like you think. But
no, I know.
Graveyard, Keisha didn't do very well in. Jerry did well in. What else was there? Honey Bear, Jerry was terrible.
Yeah.
Keisha wasn't in that.
I'm telling you, anything, you gotta remember, dude, anything that's gonna be half physical, he's gonna be horrible at. Think about how long he stood on that wall, dude. He stood on that wall for less than 5 minutes.
The Vine,
it was less than, dude, it was probably 10 minutes at the most. Like, that's bad. Like, I mean, that's like, last night, dude, he got up like 5 steps. That's it. So we just hope both of them at least are some kind of moving, you know what I mean? Some kind of, like, some form of moving something. But Keisha, she's just a mess, dude. That's why, you know, she's a mess. We just gotta be on our A game, no matter who. We just gotta be fucking ready to knock them out of the park.
I guess, dude, if it's 2-1. Shit.
If it's what?
If it's 2-1, the final HOH competition, and we lose to Jerry, then we don't deserve to be in the final two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's basically the way you got to look at it.
Yep.
That's the only way to, I mean,
Huh?
that's the only way to look at it, you know?
Yeah. He's freaking out right now so bad.
Dude, he hasn't cooked since week 1. Keisha can.
I just wonder if those competitions are going to be back-to-back. You don't think so?
Not after a long endurance. Are you kidding me?
I'm just thinking like if they do in between, like if we have a day between each one, then we would know who won the first heat and the second. You know what I mean? Like, Unless they do the second heat and like the final like in the same day. You know what I
I
mean?
could
Like,
see that, maybe.
they'll probably do the first heat and then they'll do, you know.
Because we're going to need to recover from the first one. I guess the only thing you can go off is history, dude. You look at what the two dudes did last year. They took the older woman and she fell out of the endurance.
Yeah. Odds are in our favor, man. So, you know.
It's up to us. I think it's up to us to screw it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's almost, it goes back. I mean, would you, if you had Keisha and Jerry going head to head, who would you put your money on to win?
Yeah.
I'd put it on Keisha.
Yep,
you know what I mean? I mean, that should almost solve our answer right there.
And that's the other thing too. If let's say everyone was in the house and we could pick one person to go against, who would we pick?
I know, and that's if everybody was in the house. I'd still pick fucking Jerry. And like you said, man, if we lose to him, then fuck, man, we deserve to lose. Oh my God, I cannot believe this is like upon us. You know?
Dude, they have 2 slots of the final 3 locked up, and basically all 3 locked up. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a great feeling it's our decision, you know what I mean? Rather than it's somebody else's.
Dude, what if I would have won that rolling ball HOH?
Which one?
The ball rolling one?
Would have fucked us all up, man. You know what I mean? That's why this game is so unpredictable when it comes to like putting yourself in, because the things that you think might be a good idea aren't.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that you would automatically assume that if we won that we'd be good.
Right. Then we'd have to deal with Rennie. You know what I mean?
Oh God, do we have to sit at the table together?
Why would you throw that on the floor? I put it on the chair for a reason.
Keisha's like, I'm not eating. Why would he put it on the floor? Why wouldn't he just put it somewhere else? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, he has not cooked since week 1.
And he cooked the same thing that he's cooking now. Maybe that's all he can cook, man. We just got to make it both to the last one. That'll be the most hilarious.
Then it doesn't matter.
That'll be the most hilarious.
We should just try to get one answer right, and that's it.
Oh, man. I mean, first of all, if you have doesn't he know that's gonna be awkward as hell? Us all sitting down there, like, come on. Why do people do that?
Yeah, I can see Keisha not eating.
Keisha's not gonna eat.
Or not sitting down either.
No way. She never does. Yeah, it's the salt. You see that? Got that salt ready to go, man. Raring.
He's looking for you, even though he knows you're up here. I think he's going to the storage room.
Oh, man.